What up, everybody? It's your boy, the know-it-all, or the not know-it-all after my last week's picks. But a public service announcement. If you use my picks to make bets, to make parlays and all that shit, to bet and you get your ass whooped, I am so sorry. You know, it don't happen often like that I get my ass whooped in my picks. But man, my fault. You know, everybody fuck up. Players fuck up too, you know what I'm saying? But don't come for me talking shit. I don't fuck with you when you fuck up the oil when you making fries, dude. So don't, you know, everybody fuck up, man. So, you know, saying all that, you know, I'm at it again. Fuck it. I'm at it again. What you gonna do? Shit, I'm at it again. Coming back with some picks for this week. A couple games that I like. A few games. I'm gonna give you 4 that I like. If you choose to run with it, you do. If you don't, hey, I don't give a fuck. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have a little fun with it. Do with it as you please. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think with the picks. We can go back and forth debating it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't agree. You ain't gotta agree. Everybody entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? But the first game we're gonna talk about, I'm really interested in this game. Colts, Rams. The Colts surprisingly are 3-0 with Daniel Jones at the helm. Hey Giants, I bet you wish you had them now, don't you? The Rams, one of the teams that I really like this year, are 2-1. I think this is a great test for the Colts. Jonathan Taylor, you've been killing. Thank you. I drafted him in fantasy, but you've been having a great year so far. The defense is playing good. I like your rookie tight end. Bears, y'all should have took him, but that's another debate another day. But my pick, I'm going with the Rams to beat them. I think Devontae Adams is going to have at least a touchdown this game. I'm expecting him and Puka to get off. I'm going to go with the Rams. But I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a close game. I ain't looking for no blowout. I think it's going to be a close game, but I'm going with the Rams. I'm picking Devontae to get at least a touchdown. Second game, man, at the beginning of the season, I thought this game would be like Sunday night, ready to go. You got Ravens, Chiefs. Sad part about it, after this game, somebody's going to be 1-3. The media is going to dog them, but if there are two teams that can come back from 1-3 and still be a threat in the playoffs, it's both of them. But speaking of that, I think the Ravens right now are the better team right now. I think the Chiefs, with the way their secondary, not their secondary, the way their wide receiver room is banged up, and they're not getting no running game. Kareem Hunt is your best running back right now. It's going to be a hard sell for them to beat the Ravens. If they beat them, I would be impressed. But right now, I don't see them beating them. The Chiefs' defense ain't looking the best, and I think Lamar just get them right now. I think Henry is going to give them a problem, and I think the Ravens are going, just like last week, I think the Ravens are going to try to get Derrick Henry to get out of his head with the fumbling. What better way to do it is to keep feeding him the ball to get that confidence back up, and I think there's going to be a problem for the Chiefs. Then Lamar can start throwing the ball. D-Hop, Flowers, Andrews is looking good, and like I said, on the flip side with the Chiefs, Kelsey, Taylor done did something to you, man. You threw, bro. But I'm going with the Ravens to be 2-2 after this game, and the Chiefs to be 1-3. But like I say, I can see the Chiefs making a run, especially once they receive a start, getting back healthy. And Chiefs to Chiefs. Next couple games is my somebody has got to go games. So the first game is a matchup. You could say you look forward to, but I think different. Eagles, Bucks. Both teams are undefeated. Baker Mayfield has been playing decent, you know what I'm saying? But the Bucks have a lot of injuries at receiver. I think this is the wrong game for your receivers to be injured. The Eagles, they just doing what they do, finding ways to win. They got depth everywhere. Their defense is good. Their offense is good. If I'm going to pick a winner, I'm going to pick the Eagles to carry on being undefeated. I just think right now they got too much for the Bucks, and the Bucks are very banged up right now. I think two of their receivers not going to play. I think Ibuka is the only one that's going to play, but I think he's banged up too. So it's going to be real hard for the Bucks. But Baker is showing you he potentially is a franchise quarterback, and it's like you put him in there, I'm going to win with him. So it could be a good game, but I'm going with the Eagles. I'm looking for the Eagles to smack them. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the Eagles to smack them. The last game I'm going to talk about, again, somebody has got to go. Jets, Dolphins, two of the worst teams in the league with the Dolphins. Run the ball, throw the Waddle. If you get the ball to Waddle, Tua, you looking like you cooked, dog. You look like you cooked. Tyreek, y'all just need to separate, man. Tyreek, try to go back to the Chiefs, man. I think you and the Chiefs miss each other. I think y'all could use each other, man. Try to get back to the Chiefs or the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Or the Ravens. But Tyreek, it's time for you to get out of there. There's too much going on. The Jets. I don't know if Justin Fields gonna play this week. Tyrod, every time you play, dog, you just come with you're an ultimate professional. But you got that beast, Garrett Wilson. You got that other beast, one of my favorite guys, Breece Hall. So, and your defense do come with it. Your defense do step ahead, but I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go with the Jets. The Dolphins just look like a straight shit show. And any week, man, I'm looking for them to fire their coach. Maybe if the Jets go out there and blast their ass, we can start with this, because the Dolphins need to just tear this shit up and start over. They look like a shit show. Them in Dallas, and probably Cleveland, top 3 picks in the draft next year. You know what I'm saying? But the Dolphins look like shit. You know, they look like the bottom of your shoe. They look like shit. They look like how some of you guys breath smell. Shit. But I'm gonna go with the Jets. So there you have it. My picks this week. Colts against the Rams. I'm going with the Rams to get a Colts their first loss. Ravens versus the Chiefs. I'm looking for the Ravens to become 2-2. And sadly, I'm looking for the Chiefs to start 1-3. But I think they can bounce back later in the year. Then a battle of somebody has got to go. I'm going with the Eagles to beat the Bucks. Mainly because the Bucks injuries, I think, will take a toll this game. And the last game, the Shitless Bowl, I'm going to go with the Jets to keep the Dolphins with the gooseneck on with the gooseneck. So that's your boy, the know-it-all. Let me know what you think of the picks. You know, let's talk about it. Let's laugh about it. Like I say, those of you who followed my picks last week and you lost a lot of money, sorry, shit happened. You know what I'm saying? This your boy, the know-it-all. Holler at you next week. Later.